This shit's about to, man, this shit about to heat the fuck up out here, man.
Right, man.
It's about to turn into an oven out here, man.
Hey, and that's why the Lord is gonna have. That's why the Lord made a period specifically for Jake, man, called Jacob's trouble. Because y'all doing so much, y'all. It's a time period that y'all gonna get fucked up, and the reason why is because you keep doing evil in the sight of the Lord, man. You keep doing evil in the sight of the Lord, so He has to do this to you. It's like a father that looks down on his son and is like, man, I really didn't want to do this.
Who got that in the law?
But I gotta do this, man.
Rebellious child, you gotta kill them.
So that's in Deuteronomy 19, if I'm not mistaken. No, 21.
And it's in the law that he has to do it. Man.
The Lord has to do it, man.
He's bound by His word.
He bound by it, man.
It's in the law.
So the Lord, He had to make a set time to where He has to discipline His children, man. Right. And it's gonna be a hell of a fucking rebuke, man. When you gonna fuck y'all up, you gonna really fuck y'all up, man. When y'all out here feminine, when y'all out here feeling that, when your body is getting ate through because you ain't ate shit in months, that you gonna feel that shit, man. You know, and the Lord does shit in mysterious ways, man. It's a fearful thing to fall in the hands of our Father, man. It's a fearful thing, you know? And our people don't realize that shit at all.
And this is in the law, man, just like the brother was going into, man.
Yeah.
Because of mainly the sons of Israel, man.
Come.
You know? Because we supposed to be the judges and the rulers to keep shit in order out here, man.
Right.
So mainly since the sons of Israel are so rebellious, man, it showed that the law is about to show you that the Most High is bound by His word, that He got to put your ass to death, man.
That's right.
Plain and simple. But this Deuteronomy 21 and 18, it says, if a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father. And Israel, man, you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you 2/3 are the stubborn and rebellious son, man.
Yep.
And right now, when you see us out here preaching, you're not obeying the voice of your father, man.
That's right.
Being Yahweh.
That's right.
Being the Most High.
That's right.
You didn't even obey the voice of your brother who came in the flesh, Yahweh Shai, man, and was telling you and showing you through miracles and signs, man.
That's right.
So it says, or the voice of his mother, which is Israel. Israel is our mother, man. And that,
wisdom also.
Yeah, God. And wisdom, where's wisdom found, man? In the scriptures.
That's right.
So you ain't obeying the Most High or His word, man, or the scriptures. It says, and that when they have chastened him, will not hearken to him. And how is we chastened, man? We were supposed to get corrected after this.
We were supposed to follow this law to a T right after that.
After this, we were supposed to be right, man.
That's right.
But no, y'all still didn't listen after the chastisement, man. It says, and that when they have chastised him, will not hearken unto them, then shall his father and mother lay hold on him, and bring him out unto the elders of his city.
So I mean that your parents supposed to snatch your ass up and bring your ass out to the gates, man. In front of everybody, man. Let the whole neighborhood, let all Israel see this shit. For all the rest of you disobedient little fucks.
Right.
Go ahead.
Rebuke him sharply so all may fear.
Right. Exactly. Go ahead.
It says, and unto the gate of his place, and they shall say unto the elders of the city, this our son is stubborn and rebellious.
Yeah, these little motherfuckers, man. They ain't trying to listen. He's being fucking demon right now. He ain't listening. He ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Whooped his ass time and time.
He's not trying to get right, man. You know, he's breaking the commandments. You don't want to worship Yahweh while Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. He's being disobedient. This is what we got. This is what they was telling the elders, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, this our son is stubborn and rebellious.
Yep. Just like the nation of Israel, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard. And all the men of his city shall stone him with stones that he die.
Yep.
So shalt thou put away from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear.
Salaki, brother. I was watching that Bible on the History Channel, right? And it was a part where Yahweh Shai, where they came to Yahweh Shai, this woman was an adulterous woman, you know, here's a stone. He gave her a big, it was a fucking stone. That shit was huge. And like, you know, it said, he that without sin cast the first stone, right? If you know the account. And then that's when everybody was dropping their stones. Like they saw people dropping their stones, there was many boulders. There wasn't like little shit that you skied across the ocean and watch it skip. It was like big ass rocks. Big many boulders that you hold like this and that you get, I don't know how far away, you know, but boom, you just laying them out. It's to kill them.
Hell yeah.
You know, it's not just to hurt, ow. Well, ain't no ow, it's and then you on the ground from the first one, and then they just continue stoning you until you die.
Yeah, you constantly bleeding. There's gonna be blood everywhere.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a horrible death.
That's right, man. And really, Yahweh Shai wasn't going against the law, man.
Right.
That was set up because that woman was a representation of the nation of Israel. He was showing that Israel still has repentance, man.
Right.
Israel still has a chance of life. Because yet and still, man, if he was able to keep the laws, man, adulterous bitch would got put to death. Along with the niggas she committed adultery with.
Exactly.
Let me get this right quick, just on what you're saying. Jeremiah 3:1. They say if a man put away his wife, the Most High put us away, right? And she go from him and become another man's, which we went and played the harlot, right? Shall he return unto her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted?
That's right, man.
The fall with the idols, man.
That's right.
You polluted yourself by whoring after these other fucking idols and gods, man. This worshiping this bag right here. You know?
But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers.
Yep.
Yet return again to me, saith the Lord.
That's right.
Show you how merciful the Most High is, man. Because nowadays, man, brother wouldn't even take this bitch back after being adulterous, man.
Yep.
But you see the Most High constantly take Israel back, no matter how many times we laid down with other gods, man.
That's right.
No matter how many other men, not men, but you know what I'm saying, no matter how many times we committed adultery, man, the Most High, spiritual adultery, the Most High continues to take us back, man.
And in a nutshell, real quick, that he said he would. He's gonna turn his back on us, and to keep his word and to bring us back, he justified it by putting Yahweh Shai the mediator. That's why we can't go into the Most High no more, because he turned his back. But he didn't turn his back on Yahweh Shai though.
That's right.
Now we got a counselor, man.
Right.
That's why he's called the wonderful counselor. What do you married couples go to do, man? Y'all having problems. Y'all go to counseling, right? Who do you think Yahweh Shai is, man?
That's right.
That's our counselor.
And I'm gonna tie it back into Easter with it. And as a woman, this woman worship Easter that y'all love to worship, right? That's not worshiping us or worshiping the woman. The Creator's not worshiping us, the creature. He when he said he's gonna turn his back and be harsh on us, he did that and continues to do that. And don't turn his word from what he meant. Even though he brought us back. Even though he had a, so to speak, a soft spot for us. He wasn't softy about it. He still was the same way that he was from the jump.
Yep.
You know, but you niggas can't do that. You niggas, Latinos and Hispanics can't do that. You what they say, a happy wife is a happy life. That's not the way to live. You don't live, that's going off, that's out of order. You don't live by trying to please your woman. Your woman is supposed to live by trying to please you. Like we're supposed to be trying to please the Most High. But real quick, but Easter, it's a woman worship day. That's all these things are. It's just another form of woman worship, which is completely off and upside down.
Hey man, really? It's a lot. When you look at it, man, the majority of America's holidays is nothing but women worship, man.
That's the ones that mainly push them.
You got Mother's Day. You even got Christmas, man.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you got Valentine's Day. You got Christmas, man. And Christmas, that is what? The Virgin Mary, man.
Yep.
The Virgin Mary gets glorified more than the person they call Jesus, man.
Oh, I had a precept going to, because you was talking about how Israel as the Most High's woman, and you was reading in the law like the Most High kept bringing Israel back and giving Israel chances, just like a man that has an adulterous woman, and she's going out there being a hoe, but he keeps taking her back. This is Jeremiah 3:8, and I saw when for all the causes whereby backsliding Israel committed adultery, I have put her away and given her a bill of divorce. Yet her treacherous sister Judah feared not, but went and played the harlot also. And it came to pass through the likeness of her whoredom that she defiled the land and committed adultery with stones and with stocks.
Hey, so he was talking about the north. He divorced the north and gave the north a bill of divorcement. The north are you fucking Latinos, because you Latinos is
heavy into this
wicked
shit.
than the motherfucker,
Got
man.
heavy
Yeah,
into
Native
that
Americans too, man.
Y'all the main ones that's pushing this. Hey, I went into I would call it the Issachar store, but basically the little Mexican carniceria, or whatever y'all want to call it, that has all the little groceries and shit. Y'all have an idol worship station where you can set up your own. You know, they got everything. Saint Mary. They got everybody. Anybody that looks like anybody could be up in there.
Yeah.
Semiramis and Tammuz, you call it Mary, and baby Jesus. Yeah. You got all of that with candles and everything else sitting right there.
Yep.
You know, and that stock and stone for you, that stock is the cross. What your house are crucified on. You know, it's the wood. The stone is for you so-called Negroes that cobblestone and that Muslim bullshit.
It stems from Roman Catholicism, which stems from women worship, man.
It all stems from that same old thing.
That's why they got a Book of Miriam in the fucking.
Right.
I can't even remember what they book is called no more, bro.
Quran?
The Quran.
Yeah, more
That fucking bullshit.
I
Man.
got that
That's
other
what
one, about stock and stone.
This is Judges 2, and I'm gonna start at 10. And also all the generations were gathered unto their fathers, and there arose another generation after them, which knew not the Lord, nor yet the works which he had done for Israel. And the children of Israel did evil in the sight of the Lord, and served Baalim. And they forsook the Lord power of their fathers, which brought them out of the land of Egypt, and followed other gods of the people that were round about them, and bowed themselves unto them, and provoked the Lord to anger, and they forsook the Lord and served Baal and Ashtaroth, man.
Let me say real quick. That's why he took the northern kingdom, Israel, and put them over here into the Americas. Because y'all couldn't, everywhere that y'all dwelled anywhere by, y'all was picking up their customs. Y'all was just like the wind. Y'all just went whichever direction the wind went.
Yeah.
You know, and then Judah, you went off and did this after you seen the example of them being chastised and sent way over here after the captivities. You came out of captivity and went on and did the same thing yourself. You know, and that's where the stock and stone come from. That's exactly what it's saying right there comes from. Read it, Salah, read that again, brother, and you can go back into the Ishtar.
Okay. Verse 12.
And I got that article too.
And they forsook the Lord power of their fathers, which brought them out of the land of Egypt, and followed other gods of the people that were round about them, and bowed themselves unto them, and provoked the Lord to anger. And they forsook the Lord and served Baal and Ashtaroth. You know, basically, that's what y'all doing today. You're worshiping Baal and Ashtaroth, man. If you celebrate Easter on Sunday.
I forgot what it means.
I know Asheroth, that's the goddess of fertility, you know, like we were just talking about earlier. And that's what they was worshiping, man. Going back to Semiramis and Tammuz, because that's what the Babylonians believe, man. That's who the Canaanites and the Babylonians was worshiping, man.
Africans.
Those was Hamitic nations, man. Matter of fact, that was this nigga's right here. That was his mama, right? Wasn't it Obama's mama that?
Exactly. That's exactly who it was.
That was his mama and shit back then, you know?
Because through the spirit, we think...
We believe, in the spirit, we believe this is Nimrod in the reincarnation, man.
He got his idol right up there to watch the monument.
Exactly, man.
So it's only fit that all gets taken down during his, Lord willing, during his term as president.
But going back to this nigga, you already know he gotta give this is mama's day today, man.
Mama's birthday,
you know. I see.
He gotta celebrate this. That's his mama's b-day, man. He had sex with his mama in his past life, and they had Tammuz, and that's where that worship goes back to, man. The Babylonians, the Cushites, which are the modern day Ethiopians, that's where they was worshiping, man. You know.
Matter of fact, let me bring this article out.
Con, you can go into it, bro.
Because basically, this is an article that was on Voices of America, right? This is voanews.com, and it says Christians around the world celebrate Easter.
Yeah.
Now we just broke down that's not of our people. That come from the Hamitic nations, Babylonians and so on, Canaanites and so on, right? But Christians. So also, I'm gonna just get into it and read it. Oh, that's all I was gonna say. Christians, we know Jews were first called Christians in Antioch.
That's right.
You know, you have to be a Jew to be a Christian. That means you can't follow this.
You gotta be an Israelite.
You gotta be an Israelite. You can't follow Easter. It don't go hand in hand.
Yeah.
But we're gonna read what they're actually doing and if that even lines up with the scriptures. Now this is now we all know that there was a new pope that just got into office, Pope Francis. And it says here, Pope Francis celebrated his first Easter Mass in St. Peter's Square, attended by a huge crowd. In his Urbi et Orbi, translated it to the city and to the world message and blessing, he called for peace in the world. Now wait a minute. This book ain't talking about peace. This ain't a time for peace. This is time for war, like in Ecclesiastes. This is not a peace time, this is a war time. Only way that you can cleanse something is by killing off the bad.
Yeah.
That's how you get peace. When somebody's conquered, is how you get peace. It says here, tens of thousands turned out for the first Easter Mass celebrated by Pope Francis in a square beautifully adorned by multicolored flowers and shrubs. Flower goes back to the fleur de lis, which is the flower. What is a flower? What does a woman have? Her box is a flower. Yeah. It looks like got little petals on it with the lips and shit. Yeah. You know. Anyway. Okay.
It's just right quick, cause in fact, that's in
Acts 12.
We'll wait till we get in that.
Okay, come. It says a procession of cardinals and priests filed out of St. Peter's Basilica at the start of the service. Says Pope Francis was among them, dressed in simple white vestments, like he's all honest and pure, right? And holy. It says the icon, and they can turn around and call him an icon. You're not supposed to worship icons, right? The icon of the resurrected Jesus was unveiled, and the Pope bowed his head as the gospel was sung in Latin. Now pick this up for me. I guarantee you it wasn't skin of bronze and hair white as wool, as white as snow, eyes of a flaming fire. I bet it was this right here. I guarantee you this was the icon image of Jesus that they had up there, that white man Pope was bowing down to. I guarantee you that's what it was. I should have watched it on YouTube before I came. It says here, it says at the end of the Mass, the Pope greeted the cardinals one by one, and he toured St. Peter's Square in his white, blah, blah, blah. It's all bullshit what he did.